stuffed calamari. Now I've got here 6 tubes, and so if you are getting fresh calamari, then you got to clean it up and then remove the tentacles and use it for the what was it called, the stuffing. And now I got these ready tubes which are already cleaned, so just wash them and pat dried them. Now I've got this broken tubes which I'm going to use it for the masala with some prawns. You can use small shrimps also, and I'm going to cut this fine to use it in the stuffing. Just be careful, there might be some bones in it. And once I've cut them, I'll keep them aside. Then you can use like buffat powder. Like if it's an Indian, now this is an Indian recipe, so I can use buffat powder, I can use red chaat masala or East Indian bottle masala. So what you are going to do is you are going to fry this squid and the prawns in those masala and make a stuffing, and then fill it up the tubes with the stuffing and tie up the ends with the toothpicks and then fry it in the same masala. So I'll cut this and then I'll come back to you. Heat a pan, add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil or any oil you want, and fry about 2 onions, 2 or 3. Added 3 chopped green chilies, adding about 2-inch chopped ginger and garlic. Garlic about 6 cloves garlic and 2-inch ginger chopped, and then allow it to fry for some time. And then I'll add tomatoes, 2 tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, and then the masala. So I am using today salt and chili paste masala, which is very easy to prepare. I've got a recipe for that on my channel, but today I'll show you again how I'm preparing it. I'm preparing salt and chili paste from powders. So I've got chili powder. About for this I'm using 1 teaspoon, and about half teaspoon of turmeric powder, little salt, about 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and then little vinegar. Make a paste and add it to the pan later on after we add the tomatoes, or you can add before also, there's no problem. So yeah, add and mix and then add the tomatoes. Fry the masala well and then add the prawns and squid mixture. Mix it well, let it fry for about 5 minutes. Then add the coriander leaves. The prawns and squid are fried. Now I am going to add the coriander leaves. Mix it well. You can add a little garam masala also in that if you want. Otherwise you can leave it with the salt and chili paste. Stuff the tubes with the mixture. And I'm not going to put it to the end because it will expand while frying. So take a toothpick and then slightly stitch it up. Then the next same way you fill up the rest of them. Salt and chili paste 2 teaspoons, chili powder 1 teaspoon of salt, turmeric powder 1 teaspoon, and little vinegar. Now I'll apply the little of the paste to the calamari tubes, and the balance I'll keep it for the gravy. Is it? And now I'm going to chop some onions, tomato, ginger garlic paste for the gravy, and I'll come back to you. And now, so we got oil about 2 tablespoons, and now I'm going to place them, and then we'll fry the onion, the tomato, the ginger garlic paste, and then the masala. Turning it around, I fried this for about 4-5 minutes. So turning it around now. So these are all fried now. So you can serve them as it is. You can cut them into half and serve. Take off the toothpicks. So they don't require actually, because they're already fried now. And now, but I'm continuing with I've got 3 onions here chopped, and I'm frying them in the same oil. Then I'll add the onions, some chilies, and about 3 green chilies, and about 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Add 2 teaspoons, 8 teaspoons you want, and mix it well. So once this is fried for about 2 minutes, then I'll add the tomatoes, 2 tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. Now this is supposed to be a slightly spicy gravy, so I'm adding all the chili paste which I made. You can make it milder also. And put the marinated masala water. But before that I'll add the tomatoes and fry it. Masala water. Now I'm going to add the fried calamari and fry it in that for about 5 to 10 minutes. Top of it, but I'm going to add some garam masala powder and some coriander leaves. Mix once. You have the curried calamari with some garnished with some coriander leaves. I'm continuing with the cooking now with the three calamaris. Added a quarter cup coconut milk canned from the can and just cooking it.